There might be a bit of a disagreement within the coalition over the party's nuclear energy plan. The Liberals and Nationals appear to be at odds over the location of their proposed nuclear site. So, joining me live now is the Nationals leader, David Littleproud. David, thanks so much for your time. Is there disagreement?
No, there's not, and there's a process that we're working through. An article that names people that aren't prepared to put their name to the story is nothing more than gossip. The reality is it's a structured process. We've been very clear, Peter Dutton and myself, about where our proposed nuclear power plants will go. They'll go where existing coal-fired power stations are. There's over 17 locations at the moment that have existing coal-fired power stations, but we actually have to run through what will be the best mix in making sure that we cut down the need for 28,000 kilometres of new transmission lines under Labor's all renewables approach. So there's a process that we'll work through, and we've been very clear about making sure that those communities that are most appropriate, that we'll work through in rewarding them, not just in terms of infrastructure, but discounting power that would look to increase the industrial capability of those communities and those regions. That's common sense, and that's what we'll be honest with the Australian people about, and that's what the pathway that Peter Dutton and I are on.
Just because they're anonymous quotes doesn't mean it's gossip. Would you accept that if you're getting these kinds of, people, MPs speaking on condition of anonymity, there's a bit of tension within your plan, within your party?
No, there's not. There's no tension at all. There may be a few that want to try to make hay for their own personal gain, but our party room,
that's tension,
is the first party room to support. No, there's no tension. But tension is when you don't have a majority, and there is a clear majority of our party room that wants nuclear power. We're the ones that actually started this conversation. The first thing I did when I became Nationals leader was write to the Prime Minister and say that the Nationals believe in a mixed grid, not putting all our energy eggs in one basket, to take away that concentration risk and to give us firming power so that we have sovereign capability of manufacturing in this country. The Nationals are one that started that. And we will finish it. And I'm proud to say that Peter Dutton is the first Liberal leader to have the courage of his conviction to come on that pathway as well. And so we'll be very honest with not only the communities but the Australian people about making sure that they can have surety in reliable, affordable power that will give them baseload power that will mean we can manufacture things in this country. Because the one reason why we can't manufacture in this country is because power is too expensive and unreliable. If you go down an all renewables approach, it actually makes it even less reliable. Batteries can't support, Tomago or a smelter in Gladstone. And so we have to be honest about what our opportunities are, but we've got sovereignty of our resources and we'll have a common sense energy approach. There is no confusion, there is no angst. We are working through a structured process, Peter Dutton and I, and we'll make sure that we're honest with the Australian people every step of the way.